Welcome back and welcome to the first episode of July. A new month, but not always a new version of you in the way people expect. Just a quieter unfolding of who you are becoming. There is something that does not get talked about enough in growth. The quiet distance between who you were and who you are becoming. It does not announce itself. It does not arrive with clarity. It does not feel like transformation at first. It feels like confusion. Sometimes it feels like disinterest, like things that used to excite you now feel muted, or like you are watching your own life from slightly further away than before. One day, things that used to feel like you don't land the same way anymore. Your routines feel slightly off. Your conversations feel repetitive. Even your own reactions start to feel unfamiliar. And nothing bad has happened. Nothing clearly ended. Nothing traumatic changed. But you did. And that is what makes it confusing. You start noticing it in small ways. Not all at once, but slowly. The places that once felt like comfort now feel like noise. The versions of you that once felt natural now feel like effort. Even the way you speak about your life starts to feel slightly outdated. Like you are describing someone you used to be close to. And the hardest part is you cannot fully explain it, because from the outside, your life still looks the same. But inside, something no longer fits. It's like wearing something that used to belong to you. But now, it sits differently on your body. Not broken, just outgrown. And that creates a kind of loneliness people rarely name. Not the loneliness of being alone, but the loneliness of being surrounded by what used to feel familiar, while no longer feeling familiar within yourself. Even people you love can feel slightly distant in that season. Not because they changed, not at all, But because you did, you changed. And you have not learned how to exist there yet. So you try to go back to old habits, old versions of yourself, old spaces that once felt like home. But something resists it now, because you are not who you were when those things fit you. And that resistance can feel like rejection, when really it's just misalignment. And that is where the truth starts to land. Growth is not always becoming more. Sometimes it is quietly outgrowing what no longer fits. And that can feel like loss, even when nothing is wrong, even when no one is leaving, even when life is technically fine. Because you are also letting go of a version of yourself that once made you feel safe. Even if that version was limited, even if it was smaller than who you are becoming, it still held you at some point. And if I'm to be honest, that is not small. But here is something important. You are allowed to change your life. You are allowed to change your mind about your life. You are allowed to realize something no longer fits without needing it to break first. You are allowed to evolve quietly without explanation, without permission, and of course, without guilt. Because staying where you no longer belong is not loyalty to your past. It is distance from yourself. And then there is the in-between, where you do not fully feel like who you were, but you also do not fully know who you are becoming yet. I admit that space can feel strange, like you are floating between identities, between versions of yourself, between certainty and unfamiliarity. You might even question your decisions more in this phase. Not because they are wrong, but because your internal compass is recalibrating. But nothing is wrong there. You are not lost. You are not broken. you are not disappearing. You are in transition. And transitions do not give clarity immediately. They give space. Space to stop performing old versions of yourself. Space to notice what actually feels true now. Space to slowly become without forcing it. And in that space, you might grieve a little. Not because you want to go back, but because you are realizing you cannot. And maybe that is the part that matters most. Because you do not need to rush back to who you were. And you do not need to rush forward into who you think you should be. You can just be here, in the middle, without forcing definition. Because sometimes not knowing who you are is not confusion. It is honesty catching up to change. And even in that uncertainty, you are still moving, still becoming, still alive in the middle of it. And maybe for the first time, you are not performing your life. You are actually living it. If this felt familiar to you, you are not alone. And if you want to share what you have been experiencing, you can send it through anonymous confessions. Also, I've been writing books from this same space. They are available on Amazon now, and I'll share more soon. You can also find me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Apple Podcast. The good thing is, everything is linked in my bio. Do not forget to follow and share this with someone who might need it. Stay humble. Pray every day. Be kind to yourself and to others. And do not forget to tell the people you love that you love them. Bye for now.